Hey, look, they got pink things. They got a lot of pink things, actually. I mean, well, given this is just a pink thing in general, but... Got these, though. I already have one of, because I went on last night to grab it. There's some vouchers, we got some barrel bombs, we got some tickets. I'm pink. Not for much longer, though. Oh, I can't hold this much longer. Oh, where is it? Oh, look up I am. Good enough. We're looking beautiful today, chat. We're looking extra beautiful today. Let me go ahead and switch out. I already know what one of the quests I want to do first is. So we're just going to switch over to that one. And, murk a few things is what we're going to do. But yes, I hope everyone's doing well in the meantime. Make the counter up as well in the meantime as well. We're at 71 presently. Did I put my counter goal as 70? I might have put my counter goal as 70 today. No, 80. Okay, put on the 1. I did on the other. Let me change that real quick so I don't look like a buffoon. Oh, whoops. Oh, we don't talk about that, chat. We don't talk about it. Alright. Let's actually get started with this now.
Hunter, listen to me.
But yes, today is mostly gonna be... Honestly, it's not too bad. Uthduna, Konga, 3 forest quests, 1 event quest, easy. Especially for this. Plus, these are gonna be forest quests anyway for these two. So, that is just a lovely situation to be in, I would argue.
I should remember to do this later. So long for now.
Alright, but first, we gotta warp over to... We do have free meals available. Ah yes, Tempered Gormagala, my beloved. Alright, before we do... Let's do this, Rompopo first. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Up the count. Forgot to pull that up earlier as well. We get the water blades.
The guild sent us supply items.
We're just gonna rock my water blades real quick. Not really a reason to do the gun lance right now. And just quicker switch to 1. Yeah, make sure in the meantime that this goes up. Goes down properly. If it doesn't, well, it's whatever. Okay, it does. Sorry, I'm relying on like my other screen, which is like 5 or 10 seconds behind, like everyone else is on stream, roughly. You shall not live much longer. Your existence is not needed. I would say we will soon get king of all the Rompopos in like a week. That's gonna be fun. gonna be amazing even. He can look as angry as he wants. He's gonna get absolutely murked. Look at this. Ooh, I was hoping I'd gotten on that in time. Twice. Like, I was doing one of the event questions just for practice. See what we like. With the ones that we're going to be doing immediately, I managed to get done my first attempt in like 3 minutes 15. Then my next attempt I got in like 2 minutes 45. And it was for hunting multiple monsters. So, I mean, I'll take it. It's probably not the fastest, but it'll definitely get the job done. Let's put it like that.
About to go on the offensive.
Actually, save these moves when it gets back up. Needing them. I mean, look at how many wounds he's got though. He's got like 5 of them.
Almost there.
Good, he's about to be very weak. I'm done with him. You ain't gonna be living much longer.
Moving to a new area.
No, you're not. Get on the ground. Or die, that works too.
Lingerie.
Nuts, he is running. Okay. Yoink. Me having piercing pod. Oh, that's fine. That's 200. As long as I don't hit him directly with it, that's 200. Oh, it's not accidentally used the Mega Potion. That would have been bad.
I'll just hop on.
I'm not exactly worried about the oil. It's like there's plenty of it. He's gonna go to sleep. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bottle this up while I got a second. And then I'm just gonna go kill him. Actually, why don't I just Vibrance Fire this man? I'm just realizing, even if it's not like the right element, it's still gonna do massive amounts. But yes, off stream I got a I'll show after. I'll show after. I might as well keep the surprise. Bye. I mean, I called it.
And complete. Rewards come to
Did
me.
in fact call it. And it turns out I actually need your body parts for something, so your body parts aren't going to go to waste in my junk drawer. Well, maybe not yours, but one of your species body parts are not going in the junk drawer at the very least. I can say that comfortably. Where's McNugget taking me?
Hey, guess what?
Oh, let's just go ahead and get up.
He's discovered some kind of talking artifact. What do you think it is?
This game really wants me to not do event quests today.
Hideaway?
This game really doesn't want me doing event quests today. Alright.
There's a monster here.
Oh, he should be afraid. The real monster here is me. I've killed 72 of your kind. For funsies. And considering you're like a really big monster, you probably require a lot more energy to actively exist. But there's probably not thousands of you around. Let's put it like that. Or at least not tens of thousands anyway. Like maybe 1,000 or 2, but I don't see anything beyond that. We're talking per player. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll still hunt thousands upon thousands of you if I need to. Alright, well. Okay. Ah, ran out of affinity, that's why. Wondering why I was out. I had 0 affinity. Not like that. Then you build up. I can actually start getting some of those blade dances going. So we actually have some affinity. Nope. You're not doing that. You don't do that here. Ow. Explosion appears. Double explosion. Well, okay. That hit me, but that's 240 right there. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Okay, you gotta shoot slightly above the monster with explosion pods. That's the easy one. Actually, that's the harder one, actually. That's the easy one. No, it's not. The other two, you can just aim at it. Get a huge chunk. Get that knocked down. Volume out of existence. On the ground. That's a lot of. This dude is taking wound after wound. His life is miserable. It's a good thing that I'm offering my services to him. He probably would not like to exist any longer. I knew he was gonna start coming towards me, so at that point I'm like, look the combo off and hold it. He's gonna have to. Unless he goes for the geyser, in which case I would jumped into him.
Rewards come to me.
Piercing? Okay, double piercing, that's fine. Don't think I'll be using this before I warp, but you never know. I was gonna say, I love that these are little drill, like little piercing pods. The heavy ones are just drills. I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of what drills do, but I love that. Look at that, not even 4 minutes on that one. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely bloody beautiful. Oh, it's so close to max. Or not maxing, that's the next level rather. Just maxing out the bar, I guess. The next stage. Sregios, New Udra. Tempered New Udra's nice, but nah. I was just going for one or the other. Tempered Arkfeld. I didn't do a Tempered Arkfeld, but I did do a Tempered Mizu at star 9? 9 star? We actually beat it in like 20 minutes. Wasn't too bad. When start getting low on time, I just did call for NPCs. Which admittedly did boost up the thing there, but like I did get one player to help me, but it was literally in the last like 2 minutes of the fight. When the guy was already on like the skull icon and everything, so yeah, didn't do too much. But to be fair, those boosts from the NPCs definitely did help. Might be one of those cases where pulling the NPCs might not be a bad idea. I'm kind of tempted to do that tempered right now, but like, nah. I said I was gonna do. I said I was doing. You know, Tashin, if you'd have told me that right before I warped, I would have loved that. This man's trolling me. I said, look how nice this area is. Got little cherry blossoms going on. To be fair, it's literally called Blossomdance. I expect that it's probably the Cherry Blossom Festival.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Yes. I will say, on the plus side, at least minus like the holiday stuff, the direct holiday stuff, you do have all the other quests. I did look already. I did do. Let's switch Alma over. Yes.
Hello.
Like how Nata's just like, I'm here
I
too.
heard from the yes.
You don't have any outfits though, little boy.
Is there anything you need?
What do I need? Oh, it's not bad. Not bad. Let's just take everything we got. See if we got anything interesting. Not bad.
Would you like to trade something?
Any good trades? Green Mordell, Dragon Tail. What would I do to take 7? That's not even a trade. Okay. This I would take though. This I'd love to have an extra Sinister Cloth. We'll take. I can get this fairly. I'm like now that I think about it, this is Herbivore Shell, not Carapace. I can get that pretty easily. I really need to. I don't need more Duna plates. Great Hornfly is actually a good deal. I'm actually gonna take one of those. Also, they updated it so now you can get cooking ingredients every time you go to the ration. Not guaranteed, but you can now. Which is nice, I want to point out. Absolutely love that.
Hello.
Don't think I need any of these. Might as well for the sake of for the funnies. Maybe fair is Antimite, but I can get plenty of. We're at 93. We can get more. Look at this. We're at 67. We got 99 mud shrimp. It's kind of funny. Anything with Rove, Kamakchi shell, Travel to Congo would be nice. Logo pelt. This is a great deal. Regular Wyveria lanterns for sealed garlic. I don't think I actually need any more sealed cotton. Textiles. There's one option for that. I will take that because I can actually make the textile thing now, or I can make something with it. Let's put it like that.
All right then.
But yeah, now not having to worry about getting like eggs or anything like that potentially from trades. I mean, it'd be like, oh, it's 1 or 2 copies of it, sure, but it's still something. For free. Tashina out here dealing with all the tempered monsters. Fulguranginath, Guardian, Dogoron, Gravios, Rathalos. Well, Guardian Rathalos, basically. Poor Tashine. Like, please, Hunter, come by and help us. No. All these monsters are too weak for my interest. Despite me somehow not having killed a Gravios on stream. I need to do that at some point. Low-key. Not this stream, but, like, one of these other ones. After all the event stuff's over. And, like, the 10-star Rompopolos all handled and all that. That's when we do it. But yeah, I'm gonna take this meal from him because I don't remember if I had a regular one or if I had put him on. I either got 20 minutes out of it or 40. In either case, I got at worst 40.
Come by anytime.
So, we'll see. What should we got the Graphios? I mean, what do we have on it? I could. Don't have what he's weak to down. I actually don't remember. He might be weak against water. I'm assuming he's probably weak against water. If I had to take a guess. Nah, not important. Alright, Let's actually go do some of these quests now. Before I do that, let's go do barrel bowling because I have vouchers for it and there's spring ones I can get. Let's roll. Boost and play. Use 10 vouchers in order to see. As cool as using 10 would be, no.
Happy rolling.
Like, okay, I get better rewards for using 10. Okay, but if I do poorly... We get some nice music in the background, too. Ooh, that didn't... See, like, that was not a good thing. If I realized that wasn't gonna roll properly on that rock, I probably would have gone for something a little bit better on the angle, which, to be fair, I probably should take a couple practice rolls first. Ooh, that was a bad one. That was a really bad one. Yeah. I mean, I'll take the hunting the mega potions. Like, those are really nice. Let's do it again. I don't want to hit this because I would love to hit that big boy down there, but see, like, that's a better. Okay, that's gonna hit. No, it's not. Somehow it did not hit. That's a way better score than what I got for literally the entire combination of those other two, though. I'm gonna high score 140. It's already 20 points better. Should be able to do 120 on that one. That's good enough. That's a B rank at the very least.
Look at you go!
I wonder if I do like those. I do like that entirely. I will try one more for right now. Today just might not be a good day in terms of the lineup for the Bears, because I know it changes every single day. And I know some of these are just straight up better than others in the lineups for them. Ooh, that's bad. Not as bad, actually. It's 214 with just that one. Would have loved if I hit that 200er, but it's still not a bad roll at all. $124, not bad. We take that. Yeah, I just don't think this is the right one because of how many things are scattered where they are. You know what? I'm stubborn. I'm willing to do one more. I do 4 then. 4 is fair. We'll do 4 on stream. It's like I can't easily get more if I need to. Got 70 some, and it's not like I'm gonna be burning 10. 214 again. Problem is that basically means in order to hit that 500, I have to hit that other one. $128, not bad. Still not enough, but that's still a B rank. Again, I think I basically either have to hit all the other ones that, or I have to hit that big one. But we'll take 342. That's not bad at all. Suja meal, pitfall, nourishing extract. A lot of well done steaks.
See you around.
I know there is like stuff for doing well in each season, to my understanding, from what I've been told, from what I've seen. Nope, it's not. Apparently my guy's just having a climbing aneurysm. Talk to me.
Good hunting starts
See, look,
with
mud
gun
shrimp right
eating.
there. Nice 10 rations in there.
Dundee.
It is nice music, to be fair. However, that's not what my priority is. I have priorities over here at the smithy. First of all, Palico equipment. Need my boy Gustavo to I forgot this one actually is... I mean, to be fair, this is basically just, like, one of the, This one kind of funny, though. It has dumb damage for it. 50 and 54, but you don't get any elements. But, to be fair, it is 15% affinity, too. That's really solid. But, like, this is just the same as... Well, actually, no, it's not the same, necessarily, because it has slightly different affinities. But it is... minus, like... I would have expected... So, like, this, I'm like, okay, minus ice, I kind of get for, like, the winter one. Because, like, minus fire, minus ice makes sense. This I would have expected either minus fire or minus water, because it's literally paper mache. That stuff burns. And water-wise, I've seen paper mache get destroyed pretty easily by water sometimes. I mean, I ain't gonna complain either way, but...
A sage choice.
Indeed.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
We'll just go through the one animation for the first time. It's been a while since we've seen it.
Here.
Got it.
Why are you making a sword?
Elbows, elbows.
Right.
I want paper mache. Why are you making a sword?
Good.
All right.
I don't know how we got here from a sword. Are we just, like,
I'll be
chopping
even
it?
more helpful now. Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Good.
All right.
We get the body now. And we'll get more of those tickets easily.
Another satisfied customer.
She's doing a thing again. Do like that they have it fully animated for that. That's nice. Do we have any congas or dunas? No. If we had either or, I would just do that.
You won't want to miss out on this.
Where is the counter for my
Oh, we've
quest?
got a special announcement.
I have victims to kill.
Yeah.
Event quests. Why is it a Mizu and 4 Quematris, though? I'm seeing that again and I'm realizing that's kind of wild. Because that's just a lot of monsters. It's a lot. Feline ticket. I could just do this, to be fair. These are nice and all permanent now for the most part. I do need to do this. I need to capture it at some point for this one. And I do need to capture one at some point anyway. Probably just in the well, it's in the forest. I think it's in the forest. I have to capture it. This is the one I was talking about with the Rompopolos. We're going to definitely be doing this one. So with that, I'm going to switch to primarily dual blades because it's 1 and 1. And that guy's weak to fire. And that guy's weak to water. So we want fire and water. Sweaty and poisoned. A couple of these, as you can see, we got some. I really wanted to do this to get the sealed dragon cloth because I know it looks pretty cool. Some just kind of whatever. Okay, we'll do this first because this is the Blossom ticket. This is the spring one anyway. Yeah, great horn flies out of it too. I ain't gonna complain about that. Now this one is an arena quest, so it does mean smaller area. For me that's just fine. You want to see how fast I can kill these things?
I'm all fired up.
Let's have another hunt.
First time I actually did this, I got a silver-sized one on my other account. I don't know if we're getting.
More company. Look out.
Yeah, this is already going a little slower, but yeah, it'll be fine. No one's expected me. I mean, to be fair, I also did it right after. Got like 2.5 minutes, 45 seconds after I did like the quest twice. So it doesn't exactly. Yeah, we all warm up round. I missed. Especially when these two are not. I was gonna say, one of the things that I also had was both of them not trying to actively aggro me at the same time. So that technically would help a lot in terms of time. Let's talk about how fast I can get it off stream, and then afterwards immediately I probably spent more time on it already. Like, I know by this point, one of them is dead. So I like that. They're both right there. I like that a lot less. That's process. He managed to actually poke me through the other one. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, I'm sure I probably won't be getting. Not one of them will be dead. Like, I ain't gonna be getting sub 3 minutes, that's for certain. But or probably even 3 minutes at that. But they're both kind of weakened by now. I think it'll still at least be sub 5. Like I said, I'll have the opportunity to do this again. We're going to do this a couple times at the very least on stream.
Do your thing, Plunderer.
Alright, there we go, that's done. I think that was still about, well, to be fair, it might have still been a decent amount of time. That was way slower than I could have done it. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. It happens. Let's see what we got. Anything interesting? There's just a dead spider just chilling behind me. I mean, it's still only 335. That's not bad. Also, 2 Blossom tickets. Nice, nice. A little bit of Eastern honey. But yeah, considering how badly I flubbed that, I still got like half a level. Well, more like a third of a level, actually. Wait, actually, no, it's probably like 40%. Oh yeah, I get Fabio available.
Any questions?
I don't need Fabio right now, but like, the fact that I can, I would not mind having Fabio join me for a quest or two. I can show him I learned how to use gun lance. He'll be proud of me, probably. I mean, he's a lance dude, but like, he'll get the idea at the very least. He'll understand. Be like, oh, you've learned the way of the giant pointy stick.
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
Didn't mean to accidentally do that. You've learned the way of the giant pointy poking stick. Let me get it. Let me get it. Oh, sorry, McNugget. I needed my... Oh, fine, I'll go this way. I'm burning time trying to go ahead and do it. See, like, this is what I like. We got the other one just doing the big chilling. He ain't worried about me. At least not right now, anyway. Because I have to focus this one down. Gotcha. You ain't doing that. I'm trying to do this flawlessly, I'm trying to do it quickly. There's the difference. The difference is I need you to die. Good sir. Good madam. Whichever one you are. Okay, that's not... Oh, that's fine, actually, I was gonna say. So you're on... You gotta be pretty low. Yeah, there goes it. Surprise! I don't know how you... I don't know how it's a surprise, considering you just watched me murder your friend, but, like... Take it. Ooh, hey, work, good. I can jump too. Difference is here, I'm way faster than it. So one or two more hits on that, that's fine. Like I said, that's a lot closer to what I was actually gonna... I think, anyway. We'll have to actually see the time. Still pretty fast, though, for two monsters. Albeit they are both weak to fire, and that's also why I explicitly brought a thing of dual blades with me. I did have the gun lance with me in case I needed it. Like, if they were both weak and I got an opportunity to just blast both of them with Wyvern's fire, like, that could really kill both, but... I mean, I did look at the Arkfeld. We did fail as well. That was like 48k HP, realistically. Yeah, look at that, 319. It's a little bit fast. Not as fast as I got before. Again, 2 minutes 45 is really good, but I played really well on that one, and it's still 3 minutes 19. It's still really good in terms of time. It's very fast. I still need a good few of these tickets anyway, so not like it changes too much. Alright, let me go to the little man.
Come on over.
With his beautiful hat. I wish I could get a copy of his hat in the game.
How can I serve?
I'll use these three and just, because it's just Lollabarina parts.
Should I begin?
Watch this.
Good. Meow. Can I proceed?
Watch
Can I
this.
proceed? Yes, you may.
Good.
Just hand over all I need. We'll do one more, so I have a couple of these spare as a reminder that I'm going to need
Another
more.
Satisfied customer.
But assuming I want to get all of them, then...
Ooh, I'm liking this energy. Ah!
What we got? Oh, right. Blossomdance ticket and a Blossomdance voucher. Pretty good. Like I said, all these right here I can just do, at least these two I can do. We're not bothering with this, I don't think. Especially not for the rewards that it is.
Really?
Let me actually go find my gear stuff right here. My gear stuff's right here.
I've got an announcement.
No, you don't. So I've got, since we played as this, I killed a Mizu, I got a couple of these, so you can see I got some charms. We got ballistics and adrenaline rush on the run. This one has 2 slots with the thing there. We got Mind's Eye and Heroics, which not bad, honestly. That's not terrible. That's a good offensive one. And this one I do like because it's such a solid defensive one. Stamina Thief, Tremor Res, Thunder Res. Not amazing per se, but like, Stamina Thief means it's going to be draining a lot more stamina in the monsters, and then Tremor Res and Thunder Res, that's just 2 defensive things. That's good against the bear, that's good against, like, Nagia, Fulgur Anjanath, Raidao with all the Thunder Res. But I think we'll put this on for right now. We don't have any poison monsters we're dealing with, and we're still going to do this for a little bit more. I just want to see how much levels we have in Heroics. Just level 3, okay. I don't actually want to get maxed out. Weirdly enough, Heroics is one of those that I generally prefer not having maxed out, just because of the fact of... I'm pretty sure I'm going to get hit at least a couple times, and...
Appreciates it.
Thank you for my... rations.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those cases of, it loses the defense boost that it gives and gives extra attack power. Basically transfers that defense boost over to attack.
Okay,
And I'd rather just
let's
have
move
a
out.
little bit of extra power,
Let's have another hug.
honestly.
Surprises today.
I'd rather just have a little bit of extra power, honestly. And go from there.
That's our target.
Involved,
Monsters horning in.
but I can't. Yeah, I'll have to print this one too then. Yeah, both of them once. That's actually really nice. It saves me a lot of time. That hurt a lot. Nope. I think it also did help that I have resentment on my other build that I used. Like, that would definitely help, because it seems like if any damage, I got a small attack boost. More or less. We got for one of them. Can I not get jump please immediately after? I would like to jump on the blue. That's better. It's my turn to jump. When I jump, it's a lot more terrifying. Again, this is also like, I think, and I think it's generally the way it's gonna have to be if this quest is whenever I'm doing it. I don't think with dual blades, I need to go ahead and have only one aggro at a time. So I can just focus them down then. Like this, I definitely need to get top record on in terms of speed. It's like love to. Okay, that worked. Got both of them at once. To be fair, he is kind of close. Yeah, if they didn't get that to me, I would have been mad. So that was clearly it. Okay, that's what I want to see. That's better. Again, I don't think that's going to be top time, but that'll be a decent time, I think. That'll be a half decent time. Should at least be under 4 minutes. which, considering I got max weapons and it's a regular monster, not a tempered one, that's pretty good. God, I'd love to get, like, sub... Well, to be fair, I'd probably get sub 90 if it was just the one. On the plus side, at least I'm getting a lot of Barina tokens towards titles with it. So I'm gonna need to kill, like, at least a dozen of these things. Depending on my luck with how many I can get. Okay, 310, still an improvement. Considering I played really sloppy on that one. I figured it was gonna be like 340, 345. We'll take a break from that one though for a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get... That's the wrong way. This is the right way. Let's get my water blades out as opposed to a gun lance. Actually, I'm going to add a little thing right here on here. You can... Let's do that. We'll pin this until end of stream. Big little text blob, but a necessity. Got Rocksteady, it's good. Let's do, since this one's the Cuckoo, we'll do Arkfeld. Let's go do Pick Your Poison now. And after that, we'll probably start looking after I do a couple of these, because this one's going to be easy. This one works with my goal. There's no reason for me not to just max it out now and get everything I need from it. Because that's a Gypsyros and a Rompopolo. That is one Rompopolo for the count, and I get a couple items in the process for event-type stuff. I get, like, the diver tickets. Which I know that's for the summer stuff. It's like I got the opportunity. Shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna go ahead. I guess since it's got heading towards Rompopolo immediately, as opposed to Gypsyros, we'll just switch to the water blades. So looks like I have the Mizu skin on it still. To be fair, it's a really nice skin. It also really fits in with the spring situation. You got little cherry blossoms on it. Being not locked on would probably help. I don't know why they default to locking it on. Neither of these are tempered, so we should have a pretty easy time with it. Now our tempered are tempered, we're not tempered. The Gypsyros, not the Gypsyros. So Rompopolo is dying, Gypsyros included or not. Other monster included or not.
Got it on the ground.
Instantly dance 3 onto that. That's lovely. gotta be getting closer. You know you are. That's what I thought.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
No, you're not. Fine, I guess you are. I'll take this and prep for the Gypsaros. This guy's gonna start moving. I might as well pick up the auric oil while I'm on the way. Every wyvern's fire, so I'm gonna have to make that work. Gypsaros is all the way on the opposite side of the map. I'll probably just warp knowing that. Just leave me a little bit of distance. No, he's not even going to sleep. He's just vibing there. It was a huge one, but like it was a good hit. There we go. I was gonna say, I think if I hit that, you're dead, and if you weren't, sharpen up. In case I need to go back to this in case my other one gets dull. I don't think it will, but my luck. Which I probably should have sharpened on the way over. When I say that, I'm gonna actually just warp. Oh no, the Gypsaros is right there right now. He's actually like really close. He moved over towards me. That's amazing. Okay. Basic out. Out on my poison charm anymore. Good. Good job, Raytheon. Help me. Love Raytheons. Going for that.
Over here.
Where are you trying to go? Ow! I'm not you. We weren't talking about you. You're not supposed to get mad.
Right
Good enough. Problem is these things are made to flash. I would just go for the flash on it otherwise.
Leave this to me. Shields inbound.
And it makes, to be fair, it makes sense that they are. They also mean shock. Kinda because they're lightning resistant. Double ow. Going down. Oh, shouldn't have jumped towards that too. I'm lucky enough I might have been able to actually get up before then. I've had the ability to before. Yeah, this thing is the actual threat of the two. And this thing also just plays dead with you too. Back on the ground. Ideally. Or you can just keep scraping. That's fine too. Try at least get some damage onto him. Nope, you ain't doing that, boy. You ain't doing that, boy. Get his thing over fully. That's fine. As long as I get his... Oh, okay, that's fine. I can just shank him on top there. I mean, to be fair, he was low. It's not entirely too surprising when I say that, but eh.
Great job, partner.
Didn't even need to go ahead and deal with his little phase where he fakes death. He's just gone. To be fair, he really didn't have a chance to. Get a nice diving ticket out of that. But yeah, we need both the Rompopolos and the Vexper stuff for that, which checks out. I mean, so we have the one... Oh, water resistance, nice. We did have the Lollabarina for the other stuff, so... Okay, checks out.
Come on over, Lou.
Alright. Let's actually get the Palico equipment for this first. This one actually is a little ukulele. Kinda cute, honestly. Kinda cute. Rompopolos, Vexper, Spotted Poison. Don't remember if that's from both or if that's just from Rompopolos. But that's Rompopolos and Vexper. As you can see, this one's actually not too bad. This says 1 on everything with 4 water res, just like the butterfly where it's 4 thunder res with 1 on everything. So again, it's decently defensive, all things considered. So like, it wouldn't be bad to just toss onto Gustavo, especially because I'm sure there's probably a fire resistant version somewhere in here. So if there is, we just slap that onto Gustavo, give him some actual decent fire res, and then he's got elemental resistance in basically everything then. Because right now he's -3 here, then 3, 3. So we got whatever we got here. I don't remember what he has equipped. He's got this. Right, -3 the thing. I mean, to be fair, it's decently defensive minus the ice res. If I had... It's kind of just a worse this. That, to be honest with you, I don't know why I don't have him wearing this. This would just straight up be better. So Regio set, which to be fair, I got most of the stuff for it anyway. The air blades, slave scales, carvers. I do kind of want to make this.
A sage choice.
Watch this.
I'm not gonna equip it to him,
Meow.
but I kind of want to
This is
switch that up to
great.
his. I kind of do want to switch that up to his weapon. Which I do like this one. It's kind of a little clunky. Still shouldn't this actually require... This requires Hunter Symbol 3. This one does too, but... A little shame there. This is just the regular stuff, but it's still nice. To be fair, this is... 58, 52. To be fair, it's a lot better damage. Well, actually, no, it's got less range damage, I say. Actually, some might just... Well... I'm not saying anything there. Other than I probably would still prefer this one. No affinity, but like... It's not negative, and it has better dragon damage. And like, sure, it's 14 points more, but it's still gonna be... I mean, to be fair, you're gonna have a lot of monsters that have like 75% resistance to your element, though, so... There's probably some math that it comes out to. Anyway, I want him to run around with his straw hat. Because, like, this would just be better.
Should I begin?
I mean, honestly, I think I actually will put it on him.
Good.
As opposed to the Lollabarina wig. Because I mean, the only thing I lose is a little bit of Dragon Rise, but I get everything else is just better. And then I do this. I'm more defensive.
Satisfied customer.
Everyone
I think
here
I
has
will
been
do
doing
that.
well, Hunter.
Let me get this
I
idea.
love it.
Let's actually change up what Gustavo's using. So I can just put this onto him. This again would not be bad. I get small improvement here. Thunder Res will go up. I also don't lose much. I mean, I got a little bit less Dragon, but it's not bad. And it's like, to be fair, it really doesn't matter for the most part with them. It's just what's going to give me the most defense. Like, this probably could be better. You can make an argument for, but like, this is 26, this is 26. At this point, this is just a better pick. Like, this I might still make an argument for, where like, this might not be as bad. Only difference is I'd probably now need something that gave me Dragon Rise if I wanted to be in the positives, but again, it's like, it's a -2, it's not doing much. So, eh. To be fair, at that point, I'd actually argue that this is probably better, because it's... You would lose 12 points of defense for 3 points of elemental. It's probably not as good, now that I think about it. It's probably why I didn't change it in the first place, admittedly. Alright, let's get another quest going. Let me double check we're also on the right. How many all brains do we have? 26! I know we had a gold one. We got the gold one at some point. 26 is not bad. And this we're at 74. I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, we only need 4 more. We get Rose, we get Dancer. Not bad.
Yeah.
Like I said, I imagine I'm going to need to at least do it twice, so we should at least get the second one, but we'll do this again. We should have more than enough Gift Throws parts by the time this is done. And then on top of that, you got... I mean, we've killed so many Rompopos, that's not even a question of do we have enough. When everything is like 100 plus. The question is everything, like, is everything... It's not even a question of do we have enough, but more, how many of these outfits could we theoretically make with just Rompopolo stuff? The answer, way too many. The answer is just flat out way too many. I'm gonna take the auric oil I'm here too. I got plenty, but you never know when it's gonna be coming in handy. Or for my mud shrimp collection. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'd be able to get that in time, but... Blade dance it. All of that. Destroy him! Destroy all Rompopos! Re-inflate yourself. That's not a good idea. Now you're enraged, so you'll just drop a lot easier. Ow. I mean, like, look at that. You just deflated yourself. What did I say? I break one part while you get enraged. Not break one part. Like, I complete one part while you're enraged, you can topple. Of course, you're going to do all 3. resistance. If I just kept the poison resistance on. Real good. Again, I'll probably do all, at least off stream. Not on stream, but I'll do area. I got some Mizu, if I can still do a couple uses of it. So I'm gonna see if I can potentially get a couple more charms out of it. I'm gonna call the sharpening. Actually, I could have sharpened at the time period. By the time we get the prompt to carve. Might as well. I know I really don't need to at this point, but again, I have so many parts. I'm like, I could just always just meld it and turn it into like armor spheres or some such with the higher rank stuff. It's always an option. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Therapist right nearby. That very well. Oh, nice blind side. One piece is broken. Let's get both, I just can't flash. Which, to be fair, would be really nice. Like that. That was bad. That could have been very bad if I missed that. They're not very bad, but not great. Like that. He was in a spot I couldn't jump to.
Hang on, I've got you.
Like, it'd be great if I could jump on that head thing. Head broke. You should not be able to flash him once you should. Don't believe he can once his head's broken twice. This'll cripple you up quick. That'll cripple him down a little bit.
Last legs. Just a little more.
It's gonna be a lot much longer, boy. Like I said, he wasn't gonna be a lot much longer. I wasn't lying about that. And if he still started to run, I would have chucked that entire chunk of, like, that heavy blunt pot off of him. I would have took that chunk of rock and just yeeted that at him for a couple hundred, not a couple hundred, but like 100 damage on him. Would have been something. I'll just bottle this and I'll just run over the other ones right there. Like right there, I might as well. Probably don't need much more arc oil now. I mean, again, another good thing about playing the oil basin. Whole bunch of that. Okay, only 5.5 minutes. I mean, nothing immediately amazing, but like, hey, good enough. Solves the problem. It solves the problem. Tempting to do that 9-star new Udra, I'm not gonna lie. It's only 30 minutes. I'm not gonna bother. This one I will save though. It's 40 minutes. I think I could do 40 with a Mizu. But 9-star 4. 30 minutes. I think I only have a 9-star 3 for the Mizu that I have for 30 minutes for. And we still cut it down a little bit close. Still like 20 minutes. 25 minutes. This one I think with 40 minutes that we could definitely do. I mean, not me, but... It's not alone anyway, but... I gotta go kill a conga. For one of the quests anyway. I might as well just do this right now. It'll be in the forest. That's another bit of progress. Worst case, I might need to finish it off after stream I can. Because like, any of the main quests that I can get done for the regular Blossom stuff, you know, if I have extra Blossom vouchers, awesome, cool.
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
But like, that's a nice city. Getting all the, like I want the male and the female sets for collector's sake. You know, that's important. Especially when I'm working with doing both male and female for both accounts.
On my way there.
Not really an amazing sneak attack, but like it still works. Tracker that has monsters like stats for body parts and all that, and it's configurable, but the problem is it's only in Japanese, so I'm like, that wouldn't work. I can't read Japanese. And then all the other ones that I've seen are just very in your face and kind of get in the way. Or like they have parts that can't be disabled for them, they have like 6 layers to them. I'm sure there's probably some good one out there. I just probably haven't found it yet. Again, I wouldn't mind putting an overlay on, just not for my own tracking sake, but so that way everyone can see how well I'm doing. So I feel like I've got this much left on it. See, that sounds like something I'd find in a children's book. My pink farting hippo monkey. I don't know any children's authors off the top of my head. They're like exclusively children's authors. I'm sure if I gave it a couple minutes of thought, I probably could name one, but not while I'm streaming. Oh, that's awesome. That's lovely. That's exactly what I want. I mean, I was hoping to get some good damage, but like, this works even better.
Expertly done.
Back up and go for a sec. Or not, he's just dead. Bye, Mr. Pink Farting Hippo Monkey.
That one.
Alright, so that counts as like 5 Rompopos, right? Just kidding. Even if you made the argument that it did, the answer would be no. That ooh, 2 beast gems. So I was guaranteed 1 only, but I'll take it. That's useful. Fade window, bombardier. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Spent like an hour on this meal too. It's pretty good.
Whoa, it's huge!
Well, we clearly came at a good time. Here, let me go ahead and put my own. Whoa! See, I can make a firework too. I would say that is nice to see a little fireworks show every now and then. That's kind of cool. Let me take that. Still need to get that, but I mean, hey, it's progress. Progress. Also, heavy armor sphere. This is good for 2. What? I was gonna say if that did not go off at all. I was gonna say if that did not go off at all. Oh, it's so disappointing. I just realized I have unknown talents. Oh, let's put back on the poison res though for right now. That'll be useful.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm
wait.
liking this energy.
Thanks, man. Didn't really run over for you to judge me, but like, thanks, I guess. Nope, that's not it. Customize, here we go. What we have on my... What's flipping? We got Sacred's Tail. Blossom Blizzard, I do like that one. Let's see what that one does. Oh, this is the one that he was using. Or maybe, actually, it might have not been. Let's switch this over to. Yeah, I can redo it later. I'll redo it later. Good, just got that nice halberd right there. More fireworks. Cool.
You won't want to miss out on this.
I know. It's a good thing I'm not.
Yeah.
Alright. Give me my event quests. Well, we'll see. As I said, I think we'll get to at least my 80. And then we'll see from there, depending on how many we actually still need to do for this quest. But to be fair, we still got a lot of time for stream, so I'm also not too worried.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
Big Nugget not wanting to autopilot, I gotta start moving him towards it. look over, take a sip of my drink. And then, nope, he just does not want to go. Alright, fair, I guess. Shout out to the toad species that have helped me, like, paralyze and poison some monsters. Shout out to them. All the poison toads and the paratoads and all that, the fruit toads. I got nitro toads. I wonder if the nitro toads inflict blast life. Ever? I don't know. I think it's probably explosion. Trying to get yourself deflated really quickly. I mean, if you wanted, by all means, you might have stopped you, but like... all I gotta do is deflate one part of you, and now you're gonna drop. When you're in a state like this... yeah, that's right, run. Run, boy. Run, boy. You ain't getting far. Ooh, barely missed that. He didn't speed up. I think after we do this one once or twice more at the very least. See what else we got in terms of monster quests that we can do. For little cosmetic rewards. Look at the Fulgur Anjanath one, but I think there's a new Udra one that was available too, which I actually might do that one first. Weirdly enough. I'm doing okay, how are you? We're in the middle of hunting some event quests. Still going with my goal of trying to extinct the Rompopolos. One day we will. It'll happen one day. Also, we go ahead and... that tracker needs to be up by 1, so just go 1. Some event quests on top of that we did. The Lollabarina one, got that done in like 3.5 minutes now we're kind of just doing some of these. I think I'm gonna do, after another 1 or 2 of this one, I might just... no, you're gonna do that. Come on, get ahead, thank you. I'm thinking of potentially doing the new Udra one instead, so I wouldn't mind playing one of those. It is nice to see a return of all these, I will say. It is very much a welcome reward of having to wait for that long. Especially with having missed out on something, but I ain't gonna start playing this game until come like December. put your head in that way, the long one. But yes, let me know if you would like to join. I have a little private lobby code up, so if you want to go ahead and pop that in, especially for this quest update, you can get into it. Can't say I'm the most adept player necessarily, but I'll look at that in a second once I'm not getting. I feel like one's aware whenever I look.
It's on its last leg! Just a little more!
I'll look at that. Sure. Oh, you know what it probably was? It was probably you asking about. What if it was? I think, because I was gonna say, I have some people that have put like the word code in there before and they're fine. I think it probably flagged you because you just joined. It doesn't have a history with you. That's right. If I take a guess anyway. To be fair, it's Twitch auto mod, and that's a little finicky. You could be doing literally nothing wrong, and it could still think that you're trying to scream slurs. So, oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate. So yeah, take it. Rear shot at the very least.
Like always, I'll put the items I gather in your field pouch.
Okay, we got ahead. I don't know if that'll be enough to kill him, but should at least be enough to get a couple wounds up.
Get a load of these flowers.
Get the lobby code once we get this little man dead. Oh, sorry, not stamina. Probably hit me earlier. I got stuff on me. Okay. Open. Still workable. The fake up death. Oh, well, we're waiting. We just go ahead and put this up then, because he's gonna be 10 years while he's there. In the meantime, I'll also just put a copy of it in the actual chat.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Let me double check that. There we go. It should be the code. Keyword should, unless I flubbed something somewhere without realizing. Alright. You can eat that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Oh, he's gonna go around the side, okay. He's gonna run into me, okay. Fine too. Now you're dead, okay. Now you're dead. Stick to that. Cut his carcass.
Great job, partner.
And then
This specimen is... I see.
we're rocking my old classic set today. I had a couple other outfits, but I figured today was kind of just a classic sort of day. 9 minutes, that's a little slower than I would have hoped. Oh well. This is a decent experience. Ooh, supports have arrived. Let me double check this. That should be, yeah. Okay, you are in. Nice. Here, I will put you... invite to link party. Oh, you're a hunting horn player. It's been a while since I've seen a hunting horn player. Oh, played a little bit of World back, a few years back before this came out. Didn't fully complete the game, admittedly, but I did get through a good chunk of it. Like 3/4 of the main story. And I remember I ended up using Hunghorn for that. Though, to be fair, I was playing on PlayStation as opposed to computer, which has a different feel.
I heard from the others.
It would be good to get back into Hunghorn at some point or another, though, I think. What was I gonna do? I had something. I'm gonna go back to the
There's
thing
a
now.
special
Right,
event
this.
going on at the Grand Hub. Should we check it out?
Alma, we were just there. Why are you like, we should go check out the Grand Hub to see if there's anything there. Alma, we were just there.
Have a look.
We just buy everything here.
Here. It's all
420
you.
notification. Honestly, fair enough, fair enough.
Here. It's all you. Here. It's all you.
Just casually buy everything here.
Here. It's
Minus
all you.
the glaive. No reason to pick up the glaive right now.
All right. You seeing you?
But everything else, we've got plenty enough guild points for that. I still do need to admittedly do a couple side quests. Like, I still need to get the one to capture the bear in the forest, and then I can get the Lyciacris. Then I can get... I still need to do... Omega... Still do high rank Zoshia, but I just don't have any real reason right now to want to do it. I don't know. To be fair, I'm pretty decently happy, though. And it's like I can't just get some of the other stuff as available. I have seen that Zoshia's weapons look pretty solid, I will say. I think the only reason I just haven't gotten around to it is I've been prioritizing other things between my little mini project that I've been doing side quests, and now we got all of the events that are coming back. So that probably is just... Well, there's a reason I'm getting around to everything. Still do need to do that, though. I do want to eventually get all the side quests knocked out. Oh, that's clean. That is a nice, clean outfit, I will say. Very clean. I don't think I have, actually. I don't think I've gotten the guide for it. I still need to do that. As I said, I joined very late into the first year of Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, I didn't start playing until December. So I didn't get a chance to go to the Grand Hub until, like, January. And even then, there wasn't a ton that I wanted to do there yet. That wasn't just, I still need to make better weapons, I still need to make better gear. Where is this? Right over here, right. I will say, I do love that we can now just casually get ingredients with our rations now. That's really, really nice.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we got some event ones. What's the one that gives me the steak? No, it's here somewhere. Oh, I have, a maxed out Arshan dual blade. I made a sleep one because I just don't have a sleep option for some reason. So I've made some decent stuff that I know I can still make better, but I mean, I take what I can get right now. That's the pickaxe one. Wanted poster. There's a guide for it somewhere. These are all music parts. No. Mr. Craftsman. That's a bunch of food. That's a hod. I might just pull up my phone for it real quick and just check which one I need to do. Still need to look through all these. Probably help. Let me go do that, actually. I'm not spending 5 minutes looking through missions. Just to see if it has the one thing that I want. I know one that has a guide for it. I know specifically it has a... Feeling Palico... Gogma Arshin. Gold mask. Nope. Is this one there? Nope. That one's stopping at it. Right. Onion. Shades. Ah, it's here somewhere. Does it have mentioned in the book? Not the book, the thing. Almost weapon thing there. Well then, stake strap. It just doesn't. Okay. Well, manual looking it is. Was an attempt. Nice diving ticket. That is feline harvest. That's the capture one for the sketch. Dragon, wyvern coins, symbol. Level treasure. Flame Feet catalog, songbird sketch. Let's find all of them. Pinion. Oh, I feel like such an utter clown. I know it's here somewhere. I literally saw it last night, is the worst part. No, it's not this one. Because that one's the Legiacris one. I don't think it's... I don't have it on the... Stream spell. I'll go for ore. No. Do you remember which one it is? I know it's here somewhere. Might be this one. It is. Here it is. Okay, I'm not crazy. This is the one. Comatose Rathalos. It's Water Dragon. I'll just depart immediately, might as well. Can't believe it took me forever and a day to find it. To be fair, the thing I was looking at only has it for the year. For some reason it didn't include that.
The hunt is on!
Yeah, let me go ahead and switch over to...
Okay, let's be on our way.
Okay, it's be water. Lance. I'll go dragon for Rathalos. That and the fact I found that Rathalos also just dies quicker with the gun lance from my experience. At least for me. To be fair, he keeps flying. He likes flying. That probably doesn't help my situation either.
My lines are flashing before me here.
Got Gravios here too. We got a lot of dragons everywhere. And we got the chicken. I see this dude. Honestly, for the tail, it's lovely. But yeah, whenever I see people online, whenever I'm doing some kind of easy call for people, usually ends up being like
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
heavy bowgun, some light bowgun. One or two dual blades here and there. I know one guy that plays gun lance, but most of the time it's pretty heavily heavy bowgun, light bowgun. I've seen a good amount of longsword too. Decent great sword. So to be fair, it's probably just unlucky that I've not seen many other weapon types. Just kind of crippled the you don't have that tail on you.
Time to get serious.
Tail down, that's half. Effectively. I was going for his leg, but then I wanted to fight his face. Find it. Potion. Probably much more than a regular one. No flash photography. I like that. That's great. Third one down. Go for the middle, that'll be the hardest to hit.
Expertly done.
Press one too. Oh, he's just dead. Oh, that's one way to solve that problem. Might as well carve him up before we go. Oh, we can at least ensure that we get it. What's we got here? Battle remains. Anything interesting? Heavy explosion pod. We could use that. Not as good as just having something to snipe him off the top. But I have a lightning shot. I do. So won't need to...
Your weapon's gotten a little dull.
My weapon can get as dull as it wants, so I'm not worried about that. Well, I'm still sharp enough anyway. But hey, big boy. Surprise! It's the FBI. It's the IRS even. You've not paid your taxes this year. You know what happens when you don't pay your taxes? That explode. Shelling. Okay. Nugget, please. It's 240. Big juicy tail. There's probably a whole bunch of meat in it too. Oh, what rat tastes like? another like 900, 1,000 damage. Get some toads here too. Not gonna do much to help, but nice. Oh, I was gonna go for a lunge attack onto him, but I'll take climbing onto him too. Apparently, it's not part of the plan at all. I was just trying to lunge onto his ring. Alright, on the ground with you. Ooh, his ring's broken. That's good. He ain't flying much longer.
It's on his last one. Just a little more. That moving to a new area.
And you can hold that.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Got some. I hope he comes by. I was gonna say there's no crystals here, is there? Oh, well, he's dead. That went pretty well, I'd say.
That's my partner.
Should at least have the actual stake book now. Right, hopefully. He's like, nah, you need to do this quest 5 more times, and then you can get the stake book. Okay, here we go. Stake. Expert equipment, but why? Let's just make a stake. Ooh, a silver Rathalos, nice. Let me get some meat out. Go over to there. Where's the smithy? The smithy's over here. Let's get like a whole bunch of meat out and we'll cook up some.
Do you have any requests?
Radios. I don't remember what it gives me. As well, on top of that. I got the tasty blades. I had to get the recipe books for that I can make. That's pretty funny. That's amusing.
Safe wanderings.
Alright, well, let me get a book. Or not book. Let me get the book. Where's the meat? Where's the meat? Where is my tent? My tent is nowhere. Apparently. It's an aneurysm. Rompopolos. As tempting as that is. Tent, here we go. I'm just gonna warp there. For my own sanity. Grill. Transfer items. Let me get some. I know it's here somewhere. Here it is. Those are the traps. Ooh, I will do that momentarily. Let me go ahead and switch my gear at the very least. If I'm hunting them, I'm using my fire stuff. honestly shouldn't be too bad. Should be nice and quick. Especially because one of us can each handle one of them. Ideally.
I'm all fired up.
Now commencing
Let me
quest.
switch
My order
over.
begins.
We got the Ajaricon one. Nice. That was one of my favorite ones for the hunting horns in this game. It's really nice looking. I assure you, despite that looking not like a fire one, it's definitely a fire one. It's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to go ahead and try to paralyze me.
Hang on, I've got you.
Apparently the tip. Mine's pretty close now. Let me break open some of the sides in the meantime.
All right. Look.
Not too far off.
That's my partner.
Some of those nice Blossom catalogs too. There's one more. Sacred looks pretty cool as well. I haven't gone too far into custom. I still need to figure out a design that I want for mine. Have you seen some of the mods for the Sacred? There's some of them that just straight up turn the Sacred into like a little other monsters. Like I know one of them that I've seen was someone riding around on a Fulgur Anjanath in a video, which to be fair is kind of funny. Then I've seen a baby Seregios and a baby Raydao that they've ridden on as well. Honestly, I wouldn't mind official like skins to replace the Sacred with another baby monster though, or a smaller one. Be kind of cool. It's actually... I'm hurt. Still make.
How can I serve?
I'll go first. We still got.
Can I proceed?
Both the diving
Watch
tickets
the-
for here.
I'll be even more helpful now.
Watch this.
Good.
I got all three of these. And then let's
How can I serve?
Meanwhile, he was like, you have all of these things that you haven't touched. Yes, game, I know. Syracuse Mark II. Who I want to make? Make some soccer tide.
Can
I don't like this one.
Watch this.
Also, just more cosmetics in general is always fun. Ooh, this one I kind of like this one. Kind of like. I'm gonna make that one for sure. Rise. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
All right.
Fortunately, I never got around to playing Rise, but that sounds pretty neat. I know it was pretty decent. I know a lot of people said it was pretty solid, so I'll take the word for it.
Oh, good. Very good.
God, we can still make. What do we have quest-wise we can still do? We doing the Lollabrina one again? You want to do, or you got one of the? That's not optional. We do one of the other event quests. I'm fine with either. Got fireworks in the background too. Hey,
See
look.
you again, Hunter.
Hey, look! I've got fireworks. Hang on. I've got fireworks too. Look. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's not as cool. It's not as cool.
Yeah.
Dang. But yeah, any preferences for quests, for event quests? We could always do the same one again. We can do one of the other ones. I got no qualms. What does this one give out of curiosity? Beeline ticket. How's the dragon cloth? I'm going to capture. I much prefer killing it, but I can capture it, that's fine. This one might not be bad. It's a necklace ticket. Oh no, let's run around shirtless if I remember right. Just a little cursed. I do practically different events. Fair enough, I'm basically in the same boat too. I know at least with all these, they're at least gonna be permanent additions for the most part. Minus a couple specific ones that are gonna be like when the Rompopolo 10-star comes around. Let me tell you, I'm very excited for Rompopolo 10-star. Because that's like, what, next week roughly? I think that's like Thursday or Friday next week. I am more than willing to do it on stream. Let's do this one again though, for the sake of... We're right here, we might as well. Nope. Did it? It sent me an invitation. I started one. Hang on. Not according to plan. This is not how it's supposed to go.
What monster are we after this time?
Now commencing
Yeah.
quest by order of the guild.
Jump to this one. Cancel out the other one, go back. I love the game not telling me I have an invite until after I'm going to start my quest. Perfect. So we just hunting a regular Raytheon for this one, or are we just hunting an event one specifically? This one's probably an event one,
Everyone
but
here has been doing well, Hunter.
do want to double check. We do dragon, and then switch that one. Yeah, this will be gun lance for dragon. Alright, I'm on my way. You know what? Ooh, wild herbs too. You like wild herbs. Oh, it's right over here. McNugget, I need you to zoom, please.
There are a lot of monsters there.
Sure are a lot of monsters. What monsters? I see a Raytheon, and it's already like almost dead.
There. That's our target.
It's already dead right as I come in. One Wyvern's fire, and then you just do 90% of the damage for me.
That's my partner.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go.
Oh,
to
you get a
waste.
Raytheon Ruby. Nice, congrats. Congrats. Yoinking all these with opportunity. So did you name your sacred at all out of curiosity? Because despite them saying like, oh, it's public, you could make sure that's not a name that's gonna offend anyone. I don't think it is, if you can't see it. Would you name yours? Hunting Horn is pretty good from what I remember, yeah. That's what we got here.
Come on over.
Mulberry. I like how you gave yours like a nice name. Mine's just named McNugget. And that's mostly on the process of I've had to threaten that stupid chicken so many times. And I'm sure you're probably asking why. Well, as it turns out, this thing's AI for a while. It's still not amazing, but it's not as terrible now, from what I recall. But I got myself, not necessarily downed, but definitely wounded while I was trying to open my gear pouch up, where I had him like autopiloting or whatnot. So I've had to threaten to turn him into a McNugget a couple times, so we just called him that. Alright, we're doing another one. Let's repeat. Since we do need like 3 of them, I'm actually gonna go ahead and post this back up again. So I think, I only got 2 on my end, and I'm assuming we both probably got similar or same quest rewards. I mean, I didn't get the gems, but I found some carving, which can have different results, I know.
The hunt is on.
Now commence
At that point, might as well get that third one. Pick some of these on the way over. The wild 9-star arc belt appears from the sky mid-fight and then kills all of us. Nope, that's not what I wanted, but take a free flash in the process of the ambush. Not have opened your mouth. Dragon. Not a good idea on your end.
I don't feel so good.
Guys, I'm trying to reload too. You can't have any patience.
Snap out of it.
regular flash pods aren't too bad for knocking them out of the sky. And then once they start losing effectiveness, that's when you start getting run into some issues. Fire.
Another chance.
Kablamo. Double kablamo out there.
Flashlight. Just a little more.
And she's down for the count of this anti. We're like all radiant or female, so.
Great job, partner.
3 dragon parts at least. Ooh, rat medulla.
Trove of new data.
That's lovely.
I made eye contact with it.
How did the sacred... I'm not questioning it. Okay, it's at least a third one for the headgear. Because I mean, it looks basically the same regardless of gender. How many you got? You got at least 3? Or did you get 1 only both times? If we need a third time for you, then I'm fine with rerunning it.
I've got a special announcement.
You know, I'm gonna check to see what my village people got me.
I can help you source materials.
You got 3. Awesome, nice. They should at least allow us each to make 1 then. I'm pretty sure they look exactly the same. Worst case,
All right, then.
it's only a Raytheon.
I can help you source materials.
Site. Alright, what else are we doing? You up for fighting the new Udra?
Yeah.
Big ol' thickum dragon. I don't know, not thickum squid. Dragon, thickum squid. Alternatively, we could do this one as well. Be a tempered J-Woo. But I do believe we get like glasses from this. A couple glasses. Ooh, these do good. Coin flip time. We'll decide which one it is based on coin flip. That's a great metric to decide on. And it is... Tails, okay, new dread is. Pit stop at base to switch over my water gear, but shouldn't be too bad otherwise. And it's not like it's a crazy one either. It's not like it's an arc tempered or anything like that. It shouldn't be too bad.
Okay, well, let's be on our way.
Alright. Change to this one. Change to this one. Let's rock. Actually, I should probably just deposit a couple of my junk items too, now that I'm thinking about it. I got it right
I
here.
heard from the others.
Some of these I definitely don't need. Like, I don't need 10 dash extract or a bunch of these. That should be fine. Alright, let's be out. Apparently your cat is having an aneurysm. You'll be fine. Sneak attacks allowed today. And jump. Ooh, barely missed. Okay. Well, I say barely, like if you hadn't. To be fair, I was animation wise. If we stayed there for a couple seconds while I was definitely hit it. I really do not like. Ram yourself into that. Good. It should still be on the ground for a bit. We got that one wounded whenever.
Oh, get serious.
Getting serious as man is. He's on fire now. Water lost that'd be awesome. Next thing you jump in. Strip. That was it. Alright, we're find out in a second.
Get a load of these claws. Got it on the ground.
Drill into the back of his head. He's getting a lobotomy. He'll lobotomize the octopus.
All right. Look. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Coming up here? You can. Nope, he's not coming up here yet. Geronimo, power up! We don't talk about that. Talk about munitions entirely on that one. Can't prove that there's no footage. I'll look at the footage afterwards. There's no footage. Oh wow, he's dead already.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's head back.
To be fair, it was a regular one. But I was still expecting him to go down all the way to the bottom. I guess to be fair, we did a lure pod. That probably was him trying to go down to the bottom. Ooh, flame gem. Go with flare gem right there. You just gotta do a little drum solo on his body, you know. I don't know. Moderately cursed. Only 5.5 minutes though, it's not bad. Chain Jewel's good. Fire attack and guard. It's actually not a bad combination. Ooh, it's a silver one. Alright, let's see if that's enough to get the necklace.
Come on over.
Armor. You need 3 of them, dang. Heroics and Agitator. It's not too bad, I mean. $39 or less. It's not bad at all.
Leaving already?
We'll take like 3 of those attempts to get it. Well, at least 2 anyway.
Oh, I've got a special announcement.
Oh, let's go to the other one. We did one already. Let's go to the other one. We might as well. Take your time. I got no qualms. I can do something else in the meantime. I'm probably gonna go back to actually work on this quest. Just let me know whenever you are ready to pick up whenever again.
Have everything?
Nope, that's select. Thank you. Now we do. We do in fact have everything now. But yes, I do hope the cheesecake making goes well. Yeah, so many. I was gonna say, we got so many event quest stuff to do, but a lot of these are also just permanent now, so just give me plenty of time.
We go!
Not though, it's gonna be those weekends. Stuff that we're gonna actually have to get it. To be fair, I think you only need like 15, like a dozen rather. 5 parts, get both genders at 10, and then 12 to 13, depending if it's got a weapon or not for Apparitio. Probably doesn't. You're not safe from extinction even here. One wound, 2 wounds, 3 wounds, 4 wounds. You just die. If you're smart, you'll just die. Get him! No survivors. He can't rat. He's gonna rat with the Gipsaros. He's gonna rat.
Right there.
to see. Number 77 has been killed. I think realistically I can probably squeeze out 3 more today. We still got like another hour of stream. This is kind of also why I only went for a fairly decent amount. I know I probably could have gotten to like 90 if I really wanted to. Like 85, I gotta say 95, but like I feel like 90 I easily could have gotten to if I really, really wanted to. If there's like no events going on or anything, I could have easily done that. Which means like next week for sure we'd be at 100. And like I might still go ahead and do some off stream, just update the count if I do. Keyword might. So I do want to go ahead and hit 100 next stream.
I'll just hop off for now.
There we go. Exactly.
I'll leave this for you.
Ow. Maybe it's cool that he can actually use his tail, though. Well, apparently he couldn't before, not very well. Before he flexes the tail. Look as crazy he wants to be. You're not doing that. For you. Dead. No, you're not doing that. I told you. You need to stop trying to go ahead and smash your head and create a giant flashbang. You're not welcome here to do that. You know, it's against the law. Oh, he hurt himself in the process. That hurt me a little bit, but... Still locks me back. 300 damage is 300 damage, chat. Did you really just try as I was jumping at you? You did.
Dent in it?
Oh, that did not work how I was hoping it would, but that's fine too. That chunk of hard rock. Or I can just touch his foot very lightly. You all saw that. He didn't even step on a leg or anything. Are we serious? That doesn't even, during that state when he fakes death, it doesn't even damage him and cut him out of there? I was gonna see if I could try to carve him and force him out of it, but I can't remember if that did or not. A lot of that wound right now. The second one is definitely going to... It's not going to go anywhere. Oh. Unfortunately, flash flies, it even wasn't an opportunity where I could have done something that would have done nothing. I was going to demonstrate. Might put him in the behind.
Why don't we go
Should
take
have
a
just
break?
done that.
Great job, partner.
Nugget, I can see you just vibing there. I'm trying to. His tail's kind of cut up too. If I'd maybe wounded that a little with the flash and the flash pods, the puddle pods, might have been able to do something there with it. More diving tickets. Got 53,000, 53,500, jeez. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up, I think I still have that meat. Let's go ahead and see if I can cook that up and turn it into actual well-done steaks. Grill meat. We got any luck with that? Burnt meat, well-done steaks, okay. Let's do more.
It's not too bad this way.
2 and 2, well. Okay, just a giant rack of ribs each time. I'm sure you probably got the burnt bits, and then you got the well done stuff, the proper bits. You got all the get the little crispy bits. There's just a dude walking into my. Bro, I'm grilling here. They call me the grill master. I didn't cook it long enough. Oh, I just realized I can pull. I'm letting that animation pull through. Rare steak, well done steak, okay. I'm realizing this is a little mini game now. I've just been letting it go. Perfectly cooked steaks. 6 well done steaks. Well, it's that easy apparently. Just gotta wait a little bit for it.
Doesn't look half bad.
No, we're never gonna need well done steaks again. It just means I gotta wait for it to flip over and advance one stage, and I get a guarantee. That's really easy to do. What if I do it like this?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, you get 2 rare steaks. I'm kinda curious to see what other options there are. I guess I'm out. Okay. Just gonna see if there are any other options besides, but, you know, that works too, I guess. Transfer items. Restore stamina, but maybe 2 charge, provide any healing effects. Health and stamina, so restores health and stamina, moderately increases the size of the health gauge temporarily, and then boost. Ooh, not bad. Okay, so it is definitely worth it. Increases endurance. Get more honey. Just put more in there. Yeah, apparently this is me finding out that this is a little mini game as opposed to just cooking it. I figured, oh, you get like some burnt stuff and then you get some well done stuff. No, apparently if I just do whatever, it's really consistent to do as well. So I'm not gonna complain about that.
Appreciates it.
Only 5.
Yeah.
You know
Any
what
quest
I
you want to go on?
Yes, we're doing this one. I need to do more of it anyway, for some of the stuff there. So we still have the diver stuff, but we still need to get more parts too. So we need like a dozen of it still. Or a dozen, like 10 rather. Was a dozen until we had the one thing to get the straw hat. But yeah, honestly, as long as I'm not running like -5 on a bunch of elements, I feel like I'm fine as long as I got whatever. Like that feels fine enough. Like a good defense out of it. And then damage-wise, I had another better option besides the Barina Needle. For paralysis, I'd probably go with that. Because, like, poison's good and all. Blast Blight's good and all. You know, elemental damage is good and all. I'd rather just take that status build-up. There we go, thank you.
Even know it? Nimble as a cat.
Okay, I wonder how this is going to go in the defense level. To be fair, it probably won't be too dissimilar than it already is. So this is not a difficult monster to hunt. Like, it's not like it's a 9-star Mizu where I have to watch out for a tail strike that can nearly one-shot me. Something like that I'd be a little more worried about. So like a 9-star Terekios that would absolutely cost me. Or I'm gonna completely botch it because it's gonna be really rough. Like Archbelg, whereas I said I played a lot more carefully and I probably should have taken a lot less risks. I was doing that. Down it.
Go on the offensive.
Contact, fully kill him when he's on red. Red, he's on full. He's like 10%.
Moving to a new area.
And that's why. If I not missed that jump, I probably could have gotten him before he got over. That's fine. No, you're about to die anyway, so it doesn't matter.
A little more.
Yeah. Like I said, if I had been able to jump on him, or maybe if I gotten that extra wound off, that probably would have helped. Oh, it's Granadeath. Why are you trying to kill the Granadeath? You like Gipsaros to kill. And you're like, yeah, let's kill the Granadeath. There are such things as priorities, Gustavo. This guy's right by a bunch of blast coal. I realize I'm on water blades right now. It's fine. I can make it work.
This ought to put a dent in it.
process, so that's fine. Ow. Want to roll it towards him. That's 300 his head right there. And it's like, sure, I know he's probably got like 14,000 HP. Wouldn't be surprised. But, look, 300 damage instantly. There's nothing to scoff at. So if we can start doing something in that process, that works too. Jump before he slams his head. I got low stamina. Okay, you can get 3 strikes in. That's fine. Uber nuke entirely. I guess. All fate to these. Nope. Who said you got the permission to? You need a permission slip for that. I am not signing that permission slip. It actively harms their family.
Just one.
Use that splinter ammo.
Temper tantrums. As long as I can keep up with it, then that's not an issue. Also, we're almost out of food. We got like 10 minutes on this. Should be good enough for one more run, but ooh, nice! I did not expect it to actually stun him. I actually thought I would whip that. I'm not gonna lie. I was completely expecting that I whiffed, and I was gonna be like, ah. So Zenyan actually hit and stun and knocked him down because of that? That's awesome. Saves me a little bit of time. It means he also can't play dead.
Rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Plus also awesome. Let's add that. Diving tickets, awesome, we like that. 111. Alright, so we got 2 more, we gotta hit our goal. We're gonna hit our goal. Should be really easy, like realistically.
Yes.
Especially because I can just do it again. So might as well just do that now. Get the last 2 over with. I want to at least hit the goal. Then I think we'll start looking at some of the other stuff then that we need to do still. See if any of it pops out to me. And again, Lumen him at least got done because the Orion ticket's going to be available. And all the like other Lumen him related stuff, so I don't have to worry about that as much. I mean, still probably want to pick up some stuff in relation to it, but, you know. But, like, right now, Right now we got the least amount of stuff because we missed all 3 of the other ones. And we got all the springs, so we're still there. Again, I still make one more quest. Worst case, I can probably find like a basic Lala Marina or something. Kill that. Then have the last video tuna. But again, only need about a dozen. Especially the paper chain stuff that I've already made, even less. Big thing I use is that barrel bowling.
Got it on the ground.
Well, I mean, I did say to jump onto it. I didn't mean right now. Should have specified better, I guess. Like that. Now's a good time to actually. No, you get on the ground. This, in the meantime, while he's moving into a state where I can harvest him. So it was literally right there. And done. Switch over. A quick Gipsaros warp. Where's he going to? He's just heading to like... Radiant. I think Gipsaros is literally just vibing right there. He's gonna get his behind handed to him. Guess I gotta see.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Hang on, hang on. Yes, you are. Yeah, you can Geladron meat. And the Frandath. Did I miss Raytheon? Hope that flash didn't hurt your eyes too much. Nope, he saw me. Oh, that broke his head. Solves the problem, it solves the problem. I don't care if I get stunned slightly for like 2 seconds because I picked this up. 900 damage right there. I'm sure I can do a couple hundred easily, but the amount of time that was still pretty decent. Ooh, I was trying to jump into that too. Wait, it's too late. Oh, as I jump into it. Oh. To be fair, I kind of have to expect that. Literally, stamina up. Where is... Oh. You can... Come back to get that one in a second. gonna say. I should just go for the body. To be fair, he's covering like 4 wounds. That's...
Go on the offensive.
No, he got a lot more than 4. Alright. Just gonna juggle this real quick. Ow, you don't care. It's very how rude that is. Can't really get it's very rude. Gypsaros, like Gypsaros, I guess. Probably like Gypsaros. I don't know, I'm just calling Gypsaros at this point. Let's get with Gypsaros.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Kablam. Ooh, that was a nice firework. That one was a nice firework. I like that one. And one of them little tiny ones. Oh, was that 78 or 79 on mine? I don't remember if I added a, I don't remember if I added a, Watchman Jiggy to it. Rompopo to the list. For all I know, it might be. Which is we're gonna double check. Because I don't want to mark as 80 and have it extra. Remember, get the next kill. 79, we did. Okay, I thought so. I was gonna say, this doesn't add that one. Like, did I already? Well, we're gonna do this one once more. I don't think I'm gonna need to... I got like a minute on the meal. I don't think I'm gonna need the meal. It's nice for extra stats and all that, but eh.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
So I don't know if you're the container. I got something with me I was taking a thing of. Didn't get a chance to make lunch earlier before close to stream, so we really just made something and put nearby, so I can slip a bite here and there.
There, that's our target.
Didn't even know it hit him. Here we go.
Win it. We're going. Lower.
the barbecue grill.
And I even called it before he died. That's number 80 now. Again, about the same length. We can actually kind of consistently tell how close we. I mean, that is interesting information to be able to tell, though. At least for, like, this quest, I can kind of see how close I am to actually killing the monster, based on my bar. Assuming I don't need to like refresh it or anything. Assuming I don't refresh or anything like that, so it doesn't skew the data. You know, assuming I don't do anything of that sort.
In your field pouch.
I'll just help out.
In the process. Thank you for your time, Raytheon. Thank you for your contribution. See, like, even the local wildlife hates some of these monsters. I mean, to be fair,
On my way there.
they're not exactly contributing to killing off the Rompopolos by getting killed. So, like,
Leave this to me.
you know, there's the
Meals
thought there.
inbound.
The Raytheon's a little confused, but got the spirit. It at least knows that if it helps me out, one of its little, one of the things that competes in its environment is gonna be, it doesn't know. I technically do not know the difference.
You can use that as slinger ammo.
Well, I see that dead ship off a big old rocket, ain't gonna.
Cross legs. Just a little more. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
He's not. Yeah, if he didn't, I was prepared to go run up there and toss a 300er at him. Because I think he would have at least been able to get hit by it before.
Grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Big old 300er would have definitely hurt him. Would have been a very dramatic finish, though. Yeah, only less than 6 minutes on that. That's not bad. And 112. Which, believe it if I said, that's really nice. I mean, I'd personally be like, look, we even get a little concert for it afterwards.
Exactly. Bye.
Like, look how nice that is. We even get a little.
You won't want to miss out on this.
There it is.
Come on over. Hello.
I need you to make me some
How
more
can I
gear.
serve?
How many of these do I have? I do have enough to make this. Now, which one? Does it even look different at all? Yeah, it's the difference is that this one is on both. Like, that's fine. This one's on both, this one's on one. Like, it's basically the same. We're at 5, and we have enough to make an entire row of these things. Which, honestly, I wish there was an option to just make an entire row worth of stuff. I'll make it later. Any of these that I kind of want to make. Kind of like this. I like monocle. It is kind of dapper. I will say, it is kind of dapper.
Should I begin?
We will.
What's the...
We in fact will. And I think we'll make the, if anyone here has played Monster Hunter Stories, then you know what this looks like, what the set looks like. It reminds me of like that purple, bug set that I'm blanking on that you can make pretty early. Know the top hat? Looks like that, but like recolored red, without the top hat. We got here, we got Blossomdance catalog, we got snake, Blossom tickets. That's the harvest. Massage, that's the capture one. What does this one give me again? Let me go look, because I actually might just hunt 3 Quematrists real quick. Which one's that one? 3 tails better than none. Faux feline headgear. So really cursed looking head. Kind of funny though. We got this one. Maybe I could go for the steel dragon cloth. Maybe I do go for that. So I know it gives me a gesture out of it. Steak. What does this look like again? Right, this one, yeah. I actually think we're gonna do this one. We'll do it.
Monster are we after this time?
Special events, get the news.
I think this one's weak to ice, right? Ice and water are the most consistent. I know I don't have the Jindahad gun lance. Knowing that, we'll go for the water one, because that's the best one beyond that. I mean, Dragon has technically less resistance elementally in certain areas, but then it's also just got straight up, like, no. Big ol' no off of that. There's a pain. Start with the dual blades. I actually wonder if it's more effective if I just used the ones I have selected currently, or if it was like I used the water ones. It's like elementally less effective, but theoretically more power. I guess I'll have to see if we need to rerun this quest or not, because if we do, we'll just test it that way. broken, dang. To be fair, this is a regular one. That's probably why. I mean, that's clobbering it. Behold, literal garbage. Like, I like this thing. This thing, I guess, the only explanation I can see is, oh, because it's a construct, and therefore it's not as, like, elementally inclined. You know, it's more elementally weak to things, more elementally sensitive. It has to be weak to it. That's the only argument that I can see about the Guardian monster there being weak to the... watch my Jiggy. It's like the only argument I have about the Thunderbugs working on him. Because he's a lightning monster that's not weak, not immune to it, rather. Not immune. Yeah, I mean, he's really healed. Like, I still got to attach onto it. Light still has people get knocked down. I was right. Tap that button real quick. I'd love to run around all little baby.
Go on the offense.
Fortune can depart if you want everything except the glaive off of the crazy I have extra parts for anyway.
You were amazing.
I was gonna try and
out there.
snipe afterwards the ice thing to get the finish, but
That's
yeah,
my
it worked.
partner.
I know that there's a... This one? Might have been this. Yeah, wild seed oil. Go ahead and grab these. Bonk. Bonk. Kablamo. Gotta poke the frogs a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, double seal dragon cloth. So they're dragon. Elder dragon. Try to lie then. Homelessness is palatable. Eh. Let's go see if we need 3 or if this is good enough. Worst case I can run it again if I really need to. Again, I'm working without a meal right now and I'm still doing fine.
How can I serve?
I do need 3. To be fair. This has some drip to it. And it's only like Guardian stuff in the Fulgur and Janeth parts. And it's built in Dragon Res 3.
My hammer is yours anytime.
Like, that's not bad. Low-key. That's not bad. sale going on the provision stockpile. I don't care. I don't need anything from it right now. That is flipping through the ground. Okay. Apparently that tree is breaking all known laws of physics. Oh. I wonder what was over there that I could grab. There's a Devil's Blight.
I'll just hop off for now.
Oh, I should switch weapons. I forgot to do that. For like testing purposes. It's like it matters too much. We're gonna get stopped with all this. We're gonna get help though if I wasn't locked onto him for a bit. That working my camera. I really need to do it. Actually, get around for a second. Red and black. Actually avoid his leg right now. Knock down if I get it. McNugget, bring me the cannon. That's not
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
McNugget, this isn't supposed to happen. Explain to me why it happened.
Anything a monster leaves behind.
I don't care about it, Alma. Let's gemstone. Take that. That's good. We took the wolf pebble. Do like the wolf pebble for trading. I got a fight. No. That's a good one. Bear, I need you to jump in.
Gotta put a dent in it. That's how it's done.
Beat him, Bear! I know I considered you as a hunting target for a bit. Like, I need you to beat. Well, actually, I didn't consider you. I considered your non-guardian form. Like, that's just a straight up lie to say. I think he won. The bear, unfortunately, is not. Ooh, I think I got it before him. He didn't electrically charge it in time.
Reporting in.
I actually slipped it in last second.
Just a little more.
Log him. Come on, you gotta be pretty close to dying.
Being able to fulfill your
I got him,
objective
Bear.
and return unharmed is quite
Wow.
the feat.
Basically unharmed right now.
And remember to carve that severed part.
I'll save this for later then.
Just thought about something. If all of like the guardian monsters are
This is a rare opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Also, Fulgur Gem, I saw that. If all guardian monsters are there, do they eat the guardian monster bodies by any chance? Like, if they took... Like, would the people of Silk eat a guardian monster body? Are they all vegetarian? Because, like, I feel like, realistically, they might just be vegetarian. Kind of what I would expect from them. Especially with, like, all the stuff they have inside. Like, I'm sure they probably got some ways to get all the nutrients they need. But, like, the one big issue I could totally see is they would definitely have issues with getting meat. That's, like, a big thing that a lot of vegetarians do. You need, like, a lot of peanuts, so you need, like, certain supplements sometimes. Depending on what you eat.
Everyone here has been yes.
I don't know.
I'll talk
I
to them
feel like
for
they
you.
probably are. They feel like they would be. Or take that, because that's actually a decent deal. Maybe I particularly want no. More mud shrimp I could. It'd be really funny to get more mud shrimp, but I got plenty. That's kind of tempting. If I chalice weed, truck the Congo wouldn't be a bad trade. If it was not... This is wing, right? It's not inner wing? No. This is a good deal, though. I actually want to do this, because it's a good deal. But, like, this is a bad deal, this is a bad deal. Do need more of this, so honestly doing this, I'm fine with burning a dragon scale vase for it.
All right then.
Actually, why am I doing this? I can worry about what I need to figure out to use once I get my next quest decided. I think that's kind of the big thing.
Come on.
But let's first make... Is there anything Palico-wise that it counts for? Necklace ticket does give me the feline bell collar, which is... Care where... So you care where they are at all times. So I'm assuming this probably has like a built-in ability to it. Or maybe it's just... To be fair, it could just be one of those things that's purely decorative. So what happened there? That looks so weird, seeing him not with armor on or something on him. It just feels wrong.
Do you have any requests?
Let's get this. Because like, I don't need to put it on. I can put on decorative at least. But like seriously, only -3 fire res for 1 ice res and 5 dragon res. And really, I mean, to be fair, that's instant. I mean, I think it's dragon res is, yeah, that's instant. That's instant 25 dragon res just for 1 piece for a headpiece.
A sage choice.
Watch this.
Lend me.
Like that's not
Good.
bad. This looks kind of
Alright.
cool. No, but I'll definitely be using that in an armor set at some point. I might go ahead and do New Udra next. New Udra might not be a bad pick.
Appreciates it.
Oh, and still garlic, nice.
Yes.
I got eggs from it. Actually, like one of the harder ones to get, just because the fact that you need to have them. They always want the good stuff for any of the basic eggs. Or wyvern sprouts for all the good eggs. What kind of want? I could do this one more, could do this one more. Oh, yes, it's obviously this one that we're doing, right? What actually does this do? Oh, it's just... Oh. Unironically, it actually isn't bad if you need money. Actually, there's a reason to do this. I joke, but there's actually a reason to do it. It does have a ticket for something. It's like this one doesn't and this one doesn't, which, okay, fair enough. But like this one does. It has this right here. I mean, you got steel egg, which is whatever. It's kind of cool. Rompopolos, expedition headgear, blossom, poison, harvest. I know that's gonna be good for the harvest because you get the diving set for the thing there. But I know you have this one for winter, which kind of funny that they jumped straight to this. But like, to be fair, that's not too bad. Dream spell catalog. Was there something else on this one that had, or was that just no? Wanted poster, Wrath Medulla. That was the well done steak one. And this one I know is the Legia crest right here. Nope. That's just in there. To be fair, that is an 8-star, so that's at least a 3 there. It's not too bad. Mr. Ice Guy. I like that. Rusted shards. Beast gems. Something crazy there. Let's go with this. Nothing too crazy. What's there? What's there? That one's experience. This one I think I might do next. Unless I got something else that I really, really want. Very special reward. Yep. This one I'll do next time. I want to save that for next time. We're probably not going to be doing too many more quests on stream today. Let's go do this one. This one is just Nudra. I don't mind going ahead and running through it twice more on stream. Then we'll probably wrap things up.
Monster are we after this time?
I would say we've had pretty good amount of success today. We got a couple things already. We gotta get. We need water back on this one, which is fine. Nice gunlight's just chilling over there. And that big boy right here is just kind of spinning around. Can I get like one hit on you, please? No, apparently Andrew's keep him off a lot. This thing actually might down me if I just realize it's not have a heal equipped. The only I have no idea if this thing's actually gonna do. I didn't know if it would or not, but it was worth a shot. Let me go ahead and get out of here real quick. So I can at least get a meal going. Cheese. Sell garlic. We'll do that. That at least gives me something. Gives me Moxie meal as well.
Ow, ow, ow! Gotta drink that!
No, he's not gonna be alert for this. He's already kind of worried about me. So. Sting him! Distract him, I guess. Question mark. Is there a plan?
Hey, ugly! Over here!
Some paralysis buildup. Between that and Gustavo, I
Leave
can
this to
get
me! Shields inbound!
I know that gives you that weak spot. I was spamming that immediately as soon as I got grabbed with all the damage, so I knew.
Got it on the ground!
Save the eye.
It's like moving to a new area.
That's fine. Effect wore off. That's okay.
Mind if I hop on?
Heavy explosion pod. That's
I'll just
240.
hop off for now.
He's probably heading to. Oh, he's heading down there. And I barely missed that. Okay. Tear off one of those. No, that's not the wound I wanted. Cancel that attack. Ooh, fire. I don't know. 16, that's only 16. If I was at regular, if I was at... Ooh. I was at... If I had a regular, if I had a boosted meal, that would actually have given me enough. I think it was like +4 plus.
Shock trap's down and ready for you.
No, my weapon being gold is not going to do
Time to go on the offensive.
I think you should use a whetstone soon.
I actually am going to now. Pop this potion apparently that I accidentally started selected. Oh, he's exhausted.
Hang on tight. Don't get shaken off.
Is it broken? In the front, that's easy to do. The back, not as much. himself out. I don't have any like signaling or anything. He's kind of just been wearing himself out. I was gonna didn't get the shock trap, and I was gonna stack, but I didn't get an opportunity to throw the rock at him, which maybe could have helped.
Better collect this trap.
Maybe. Grab this rock first at the very least. Let's punish my potions that I used up. Again, definitely fumbled. Should have definitely taken a meal before I wanted to do a new Udra, of all things. I should have known better. None of these are peony ones, these are just regular. I want to check make sure there's no purple ones. Oh, it's only right here. That's what I love to see. Slip Toad, thank you for clutching up. Blam.
Left legs, just a little more.
Blam. Should have picked up some water moss over. So that way I can also use it to douse in. Start cooling him down a lot quicker. Go.
All right.
Hurts. Need a double sword. 500-ish.
This way to the shock trap.
Yes. Okay, I don't think that's what I want to see. Awesome. I was hoping to get out of it, but I mean, free to the jump, but yeah, he's dead either way. Problem solved. Ah, yes, the humble exploding gorilla. Yes, your natural predator is gone, buddy. At least for right now. Oh, taking a Zoo's meal voucher. That's okay. That's not bad. Extra. I'm gonna need to do one more. Oh, that's 10.5 minutes. See, that's fine. We can do that. Rank 113. Nice.
Yeah.
Don't know why I marked this offline. It doesn't matter. We're gonna be ending things off pretty soon. To be fair, part of it also was
Oh, so that's our
dealing with not getting ganked by the octopus well.
Here looks like a natural trap.
Yeah. I love earplugs. Earplugs, my beloved. Okay. we can do here. I want him to come around this way. Come on, buddy. Ooh, okay, that's not... Ah, barely missed. Okay, I have to, if I see the... I guess to be fair, I was slightly off. I had the right idea at least. What I need is I need to be like right on top of the flash, right on top of the flash flies real quick.
Over here, bub! I'm your target!
If I get two, I'll just be done with this quest entirely, but I'm fine with having to do a third time at some point. A fourth time, technically. This is the last one for the Palico. On me. Sucker it out. Keep going. How did that? We saw that, right? All that. Some absolute garbage. I'm assuming what happened was that during the animation, each touches being counts for the purposes of grabbing. But from a logical perspective, that's a little ridiculous.
Moving to a new area.
Looks like he's moving to a new area. Well, I mean, he was trying to. I mean, he still is, but...
Mind if I hop on?
It'll take him a little bit more than he thought. I'll take that heavy explosion pod because it's another... Monkey loses this one. I know that one for a fact. Help out Monkey a little bit though.
Power up activate!
Let's go lose. Let's see. Like the news are getting really badly beaten up. Look like he's just... There's like a little mustache looking to him right now. There's a little mustache and his eyes are closed. And a light spot there. Head broken. Excellent. He's got like 15 or less percent. Showing that. He's fired up. Rip from one of his least let him get from the bullets out. There we go. Done. Okay. Done. He's cooked.
You were
Well.
amazing as always.
I mean, to be fair, got a nice oil well right there. He's kind of resistant to fire, though, so... Calamari, anyone? Calamari? Grab this oil and then... I'm gonna grab at least that. Get off the ground. I don't know what the other one is. I'm not gonna spend time looking for it. Nope. Oh, we got 2 of them. Nice. We got we got spinal fluid. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's like 4 minutes less. To be fair, probably made a couple better choices. We're able to get some stuff in there. I'm sure even if he did there, probably 8 minutes average. Wow, firework. Go. Alright. Well, with the fireworks going, then I think we'll just go watch them and we'll end off stream here. Pick things back on Saturday. We'll probably be playing some DVD, but we'll see what's going on, so... I mean, obviously Monday and Thursday we'll pick things back up again here. Monday's definitely going to be a lot of similar to today. Low goal estimations. Kind of just doing whatever. So with that said, I'll be seeing you all next stream. Take care, Halflings. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you all then. Bye-bye.